What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have the last mech review. Yes, of course, I did save the Wolverine mech for the last one because, of course, this is, if not the best one, but also still has its flaws because it's a mech. Every mech's gonna have its flaws, all right? Now you see right here, this guy had his flaws because he had too many stickers. This guy had his flaws. Where is he? This guy had his flaws because he had, he was just too detailed. I'm kind of joking. He just was too simple. But this guy has his flaws that I will discuss later in the video. But without further ado, let's talk about the main thing why people are buying this, which is the Wolverine minifigure. So here is the Wolverine minifigure, and it's okay. It's okay. It's really not extraordinary, because I just believe that this is just an okay minifigure, which I'll talk about all the mechs later at the end, so I'll probably put that in the description. But I think that this is just an okay minifigure, but I do think that it is probably better than all the other ones. I'm still thinking about it with Iron Man, because I really love that Iron Man minifigure. Anyway, first off, let's take a look at this cowl. So I have a knockoff one, which is actually based on the classic one, which of course, if you guys stay tuned, you guys might be able to see a comparison video with both of these. This has a nice helmet piece, which is actually, I think, dual molded. Scarlet Witch should learn from this. Anyway, nice face. I like how they're doing that. 2016, I think, was the last time we saw him, but I do like that a lot. And he comes with the most perfect expression for Logan. I mean, it's perfect. You can put the helmet on there, and it looks horrible. It looks horrible. Now, what's wrong about this in Iron Man? You don't come with an extra hairpiece. So, if you didn't collect old Wolverine figures, or maybe just the Mighty Micros one, you wouldn't have this hairpiece. So, you can't do this. But this looks absolutely insanely good. And it looks incredibly awesome when you do this, because I just think that it really cries out Wolverine. But of course, for the purpose of this video, this is not included in the set. You guys have to buy this off eBay or Bricklink or some knockoff website if you guys are like that, or you guys just got to buy this off Lego.com, even though the sets are retired. So I guess Bricklink or eBay. The torso is really nice too. I like the blue tints and nice yellow belts. On the other side, just a continuation of the belt piece. Nice to see these return on Wolverine. The nice claws. I do believe that this figure definitely will come out later in next year probably. But I really don't like this figure that much because it's really plain. It's like, it's cool to see him back again, but I'll get all to this at the very end of the video. So without further ado, let's take a look at the mech. So here is the mech, and if you guys are noobs and don't know, haven't seen any of the mechs, you put them in here, and I do like this piece a lot. I think that's interesting how it's actually yellow. But as you guys can see, you guys can put him in there just like that, and oh my god, he's so good! I'm kidding, the mech is okay, alright? It's not the perfect mech. I do think that it's interesting though, and I do like how they pulled off the shoulder pads a lot. So what's really cool about this is the shoulder pads. So you have these nice shoulder pads, but I don't like how there's no back pieces on the side, so it looks very incomplete from the back. Nice complete back piece though. But there are two printed pieces. Yes, there are two. You come with the X logo right here and the X belts. These are all printed pieces, I'm telling you. And the legs, of course, you guys don't know how mechs work. The shoulder spin, the arm spin, the hand spin. The hands are actually built very different and new. The legs turn, the feet turn, the ankles turn, they swivel, which is nice. If you guys have not seen that brand new, which, what are you guys doing? I've already done 2 set reviews already for this. There is the new hip piece. Really nice indeed. Nice build. But of course, one thing that everyone's talking about are the big, giant Wolverine claws, which, I'm going to be honest, this really pulls it out for me, in my personal opinion. I don't like these claws. I don't really like them because they're just, sorry for the background noise, it's too big. It's way too big. Look at this. The figure is standing here and he can already poke the camera, and I don't even have him close to the thing. He can literally slice the camera because these claws are so long, and they're so long compared to the actual figure that if he was in a battle, he was like, ugh, this wouldn't happen because it's too like big, and they come off easily. All right, guys, they come off extremely easily. I do like how they build the hand though, and it's time consuming too. I'm not gonna edit any part of the video. You have to put the claw on, and you have to hope that it's in there right. You have to do that. You have to turn it. You have to go to the next one and do that. So you're like this, and they're not straight. So you gotta make them straight. There you go. You gotta do it on the other one too. And you see how time consuming this is? Like I don't know. This might actually be the worst mech in my personal opinion. I really don't like this mech that much compared to all the other ones. But yeah, now you have to push it in a bit, and you push it in a bit, and there you go. They're all nice. There you go. How long did that take? It took me a while to do it. But I do think that the claws are nice. They're nice pieces, but I just think they should have been shorter. Maybe katanas. I don't know. Maybe a new piece. He can balance on one foot, though. The claws actually make it harder to balance, so who knows? I don't really know anymore. But yeah, look how hard this is. Okay, there you go. All right, he's standing on one foot. Really cool. Anyway, that is it for the Wolverine mech. Really not a big, long video because there's not that much stuff. It's literally just a mech. That's it, guys. All right, it's literally just a mech. If you guys don't know how to take it out, I already showed you guys that. Nice yellow piece, though. The front, I think it's pretty nice. Anyway, let's take a look at the instruction manual packaging, and then I'm going to wrap up this video. The instruction manual is very simple. I do like the background though. I think that's really cool. Him like jumping off from an explosion. Really cool. Reminds me of those original Avengers mechs from 2012. You guys remember those? Might put a photo in there. Anyway, there we go. Bill and Wolverine. Pretty cool. If you guys have not seen that new hip piece, which I've basically done this in every video. But if you guys have not seen it, you guys have been living under a rock. I will gladly show you guys. There is the brand new hip design. Really cool. At the very end, of course, you have Wolverine Mech. Yeah, you're done. And right here, you have all three mechs for all three sets. I'm reviewing this one right now. I've done reviews for these ones, so go check that out. Nice. And you can win a free Lego set if you put your feedback in on Lego.com. You will be in a raffle to win a set. Nice. That's it. All right, let's take a look at the box. The box is very nice. It literally has the same exact packaging as the front, as you guys can see right here on the back. You have a really nice Wolverine right there. Wrong hit piece, but who cares? It's a box. You're going to throw this away in a couple minutes. Right there, you have the Wolverine figure. That's it. It's a box. That was a nice, long flip. That was a very good flick. So overall, I think this is an okay mech. I'm going to give my reviews on all of them probably right now, but I think that this is an okay mech. I don't think this is the best mech. I don't think this is the worst mech. I think this is one of the best mechs because, I guess I'll do a review right now. So if we're bringing these two, these are not exclusive. These are all the three mechs that came out this year. And if I'm going to be honest, the worst one, in my personal opinion, is the Iron Man one because of the stickers. That really draws it back for me. But the minifigure is really good. Alright guys, the minifigure is really good. I'm thinking on it now and doing all these reviews for you guys. I really love, this is like my favorite Iron Man minifigure. He's so good. It's just a good gold, and I like the Mark 42, but I didn't like it as much. But I kind of like it now because of looking at this figure. I'm doing this with one hand though is difficult. There we go. If we take a look at the Black Panther mech right here, I think that this is a nice mech, but the figure is really bland. I think that it's a bland minifigure, and I don't think that it really works that well. The head is nice though. I like how they added a hairpiece and a headpiece for him. Nice build though, but I don't think it's extraordinary. And the Wolverine mech also has the same issues kind of with this one, is it works, but Wolverine is literally a downgrade, if I'm being honest. Because we got the 2012 one. You guys remember that? He came with leg printing, torso printing, a new hairpiece, or I think it was new. I don't think it was new, but and a nice headpiece. But this is a downgrade. He has no arm printing, which I would like muscles, maybe dual molded arms. He has no dual molded helmet. It's the same goggles with Batman, so that sucks. And then also, he has no leg printing, not even dual molded legs. And he has just a new torso, a new head, and this is the same piece. That's it. So, I don't really like it, and the build is good. I think it's, wow, it's cool, Wolverine, but his swords are too long. They pop off so easily. They take forever to put back on. And for you guys right now, I'm going to actually wait as long as it takes to put these on. Because if you guys don't own these and you're thinking about it, I'm going to put these on. How long does it take? It takes forever. And if you want like perfect claws, you have to turn them. And then you turn them too hard, then they don't work. And they're just, it's way too long. Look how long that took. I mean, it's a nice mech. I think it's cool. It's nice. I like the color schemes. Sorry, T'Challa. I like the color schemes. I like the shoulder pads. I like the hand designs. I like how they did the hands. But it's just the figure itself is just so bland. No detail whatsoever. We've been asking for a Wolverine with dual molded legs. And people have been still using the same design as they use for the other ones. I mean, it's nice to get a Wolverine since forever. But if we're being honest, and I'm actually, I don't have him built right now, so it'll take me a while. If I'm being honest, the best mech is probably the Wolverine one, because I really do like the build. Even though the swords are huge, the Wolverine one is good. But the best minifigure is this one, because it's just, it's like, look at it. It's such a good figure. It has leg printing, which Iron Man always comes with. And it has nice torso printing. And it's just a nice figure in general. But Black Panther and Wolverine are sitting in the same boat. They're both sitting in the same boat. They're both sitting in the same boat. They both don't have arm printing. They both don't have leg printing. One came with an exclusive, and the insult to injury is he doesn't come with a hairpiece. Which sucks, because if you're starting out collecting Marvel and you've never collected a knockoff or never collected a figure in general, you're going to have a Wolverine figure that has no hairpiece at all. You're not going to have one. He's going to be like this, and it should have came with a hairpiece. In the Iron Man figure, I can accept not having a slick, like spiky hairpiece, because number one, you can probably find that in your collection really easily. You probably spend little money on Bricklink. This is such an easy piece to obtain. Number two, it's appeared on millions of Iron Mans, so you probably would have gotten a cheaper Iron Man already. And it appears on millions of them. And also, the printing excuses that, but this piece is exclusive, and I'm literally going to spoil it right now. I made a Sabretooth custom, and I only have one of these pieces. I have one, because these come in 4 sets. They come in 4 sets. They come in the original X-Men set, a vampire set or whatever, the original X-Men set, the Mighty Micros, and the X-Jet. That's it. It only comes in 4 sets. However, this one comes in 15 sets. So, of course, these both don't come in the sets, but you guys can see what I mean. So, the best mech is probably the Wolverine one, because it's very unique. But the best figure is Iron Man, because it's a new suit that we haven't gotten yet, and it's a really nice suit. And what's insult to injury is I'm going to also redo that. I'm going to do a video comparing these mechs in a battle, where I'm probably going to do a drop test and a Hulk test. And looking at one of you guys, if I can literally just tap the claws off, you think doing one of these and smashing them on the table is gonna not have these claws go flying? Of course they're gonna go flying. I'm probably gonna do that review right after this. But yeah, anyway, Tell me, your guys, what you guys think in the comments below. What is your favorite mech? What's your favorite figure? And I'll see you guys later. Peace out and bye.